Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, Let me first today I was arrested. I was detained. I want to give you the quick story, guys. I want to give you a quick story on what happened. I first have to increase the right, but what's up, guys? You're welcome back to my live stream. And in case it's new or have just slashed on or you have just landed on this live stream, I am Abraham Tumuramye, all the way from Uganda. As the title suggests, today I was detained at the border of DRC Congo. So I have to tell you the real story and what happened. So guys, today I'd gone to film in Democratic Republic of Congo. So I entered and I filmed everything. Everything was fantastic. After recording my video, I was almost in the process of ending my video. After finishing my vlogging, I came across the soldiers, and after coming across the soldiers, you remember where I was filming? I was filming in Bunagana, which is now a territory or which is conquered by M23 rebels. You get, guys. So this M23, it is in full. It is March 23 movement, and remember Bunagana, it is in Luchuru territory in northern Kivu province in eastern Congo, which is just near here where we are right now. It's not just far away, it's just near, because it's just a matter of walking. You can walk and reach there. So when I went there, I was recording, and remember these labels captured this town and northern Kivu particularly since 13th of June 2022, and they have been in this territory for some time. So maybe I think it's because of the security issues, but when I reached there, I was filming my video. After filming, I came across the soldiers. Then they stopped me. They said, "Yeah, big guy, come here." I went. So when I reached there, they asked me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just filming myself. It's not professional." They said, "No, who gave you the permission to film here?" I said, "But I'm not filming professional, just for my own use. It's not. I'm not going to put it on the media. It's just for myself." They said. Then they grabbed my phone. They grabbed my selfie stick, and then they said, "Come and we go." Me together with them, of course, they have grabbed my phone, which I was using to record, and my selfie stick. I was supposed to follow because I couldn't leave my phone behind. So I went with them. So when we reached at the office, they handed over to the officer who was there. He asked me, "What was I doing?" I said, "I was just filming, but it's not professional. It was for my own use." Then he said, "No, he just they handed over the phone to him. Then he held the phone and my selfie stick. And then he ordered the soldier who was there to put me in a jail. So they put me in a custody together with all my things. I was having a bag. Then I just went with it. Don't make things go and see. Okay, so I went with it. You get, guys. So when I went with them in a custody, after sitting there for like 5 minutes, a gentleman walked in. So after a gentleman had walked in, he said, "How are you guys?" I said, "Okay, I'm okay." He said, "You open your bag." I opened my bag. They found there my sweater, my mic, my microphone boxes, and my charger, because I usually move with my chargers so that when I reach there and the battery goes off, I just go charge, then I resume recording again. So they found there my chargers, my microphones, and the sweater. That was one of the damn thing that was in the box. I mean, in the bag. So when they checked and they found nothing, he just moved out without telling me anything and then locked the door again. So after that, I just sat there, waited for like 5 hours, I think, 5 hours, approximately 5 hours, so that I was not having a phone. I was just in. So after in that custody for like 5 hours, uh, another man, the other gentleman, the other officer came in holding my phone. He said, "You come with me." I stood up and I went with him. He took me to his office. He said, "You sit down." I sat down, and they also sit opposite to me. He asked me that, "Are you an investigator?" I said, "No, I'm not an investigator. Me, I'm just filming, I think." He said, "Okay, you remove the password from the phone." I removed the password. He left me in his office and then moved with the phone outside together where the other soldiers were. So they checked the phone, checked everything I have filmed, checked everything I have filmed, and even other videos I took earlier, which are in the phone. They checked everything in the phone for like, I think 1 hour. They were there for like 1 hour when I was just seated in his office. Then then he came back with the phone. He said, why did Kisekedi send you to do here? I said, I'm not sent by Kisekedi. Me, I'm just filming. I'm just filming. It's not nothing professional. He said, now, if it's not professional, why are you filming here? I told them, okay, let me explain to you what is taking place. Me, I'm just filming for my social media content. I'm just filming for YouTube. Then I removed the password. I showed him my channel. He scrolled through. He saw my channel. He said, okay, if you're filming for your content, okay. Then he said that, now, if you're filming for your content, who gave me permission to film here? But I said, it's not professional. Then he said that I'm going to put you in the jail for 1 week. Then we shall see what to do for you. I said, okay, I'm sorry. If maybe I may have done it, I may have done it in the wrong way, but still, you have scrolled through the videos. I think there is no bad video I have found there. Just only for my own, for myself. I have not filmed the other people. It's only myself. And again, uh, you have seen my channel. I don't do politics. There's no anything connected to politics which I do. It's just my own lifestyle. Then he said, okay, I'm just going to put you in a custody for 1 week. Then we shall see what to do for you. I said, no. Uh, how can you put me in a custody? What have I done? I said, okay, if it is like that, okay, I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I will not come. I was coming to advertise your country. I was coming to advertise you. I'm not against you. If I wasn't against you, I wouldn't have come in your country. I've come to your country to advertise you, to show people what life is really here, what you have here. So if you say that I'm a wrong person, maybe you are not trusting me, I won't come back. Then he told me that, okay, he handed over a phone to me. Then he remained with a selfie stick. Then he said, here is your phone. I said, thank you. He said, when I'm seeing, delete every footage you have taken today when I'm standing here. Then beside him was, of course, an armed guy who was having a gun, who was standing by his side. And when he was next to that guy, then the officer was next to me. I wouldn't resist. I went in the phone, marked every bit of the footage I took in Congo, and then I decided to delete everything I had taken. Then I deleted when he was seeing, and then he also handed over the selfie stick to me. He said, "This is your last chance. I mean, this is your last warning. Go take your bag and move away from here. Disappear." And he said that next time, if you want to film, you have to first come and check on me. Then I'll give you a clear documentation which will allow you to film here. But otherwise, if you do it next time, you will disappear. No, even your parents or your wife will never see again. I said, oh my God. Okay. I said, thank you so much. I won't come again. And I just decided to make this live stream to inform you guys, because I know that today I didn't have any video to post, because remember the video I had taken to post today has been deleted, and I will say I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry to you guys. Bear with me. Maybe tomorrow I may have a footage. I may have a video to post, but that is really what happened to me when I was filming today, and nothing much I can do. Of course, I have to bear with that. I have to agree with what is happening to me. You get. So due to that, yeah, like that, I came back without video. But I thank God that they did not harm me. They did not do anything bad to me, except the video I had recorded. There's nothing else which they took from me. Then I came back home. I then, after handing over, of course, I closed the board, and then I came back home, and it's me who is here right now. And maybe I can change the phone to see what you're saying, guys. Let me flip over, guys, so you can actually tell me what you're thinking in the comments. Tell me what you're seeing, guys. Yeah, I can see around 4 people are watching right now. Thank you, people who have joined in. And in case you have any, sorry, guys. In case you have, I can see Beauty. Thank you so much for joining in. Well, I'm sorry about what happened to you, Abraham. It happens. It happens. You know, when you're a content creator, sometimes it becomes very hard to get. Single. So this is my guy. He's here coming to disturb, guys. So when you're a content creator, sometimes getting content becomes very, very, very hard thing, and so you have to bear with that. No, really. So here is my son who is disturbing you guys. I'm trying to see other content, other messages which you, let me see. Alice Davis, I'm just sorry, Abraham. Things will get better. Thank you. To get better. MGO TV, Soro brother, those areas are so dangerous. Never go there again. You know, they are in my place. I cannot say that I will never go there again, because yes, they are in my place. They are in my area. Sometimes even we go there to look for food. It's where we usually go for looking for food. So I cannot say that I will not go there again. You get, guys. So maybe I will never go and film there again. That's what I can really say. That's what I can really say, guys. Let me see another message. Beauty, thank God you are home safe. That's important. Yes, may the name of the Almighty God be praised, because I came back safe, because they did not do anything bad to me, except what they did was only deleting my footage which I had taken today. MGO, this is so heart melting. It happens, man. If you're a content creator, sometimes it becomes very hard to get content. So you just be there for you sacrifice your life sometimes. But to make sure that you get content, guys. Alice Davis, hi Abraham. Hi to Alice Davis. Okay, let me see other content. Let me pass through your comments. So guys, that is what really happened to me today, and I cannot say, I can say like I really thank God because I came back safe. Nothing much happened to me. They just deleted my footage, and they released me like that. But I was in jail. I was in jail for like they jailed me for like 7 hours. I was in jail like 7 hours because they took me when it was around they just took me to the jail when it was around 7, let me say. It was around 2 p.m. 2 p.m. and they just released me when it was 5 p.m. So you can see that it was already late, and they just jailed me for some time, guys. But first of all, when I was in jail, they did not do any harm to me. They were just seated in a room alone. They just closed me in a room, and after closing me in a room, okay, come. So they just closed me in the room. So after closing me in the room, uh, they just kept on coming, checking on me, questioning me, and I came back like that. But I really thank God. I really thank God because I came back alive. Because they say that I'm lucky. If I was not lucky, I was going to be dismissed. Taking me in the bushes or where I couldn't know where I am. And but I thank God that I'm alive and came back home when I'm still alive. And again, guys, thank you for being there for me because if it's not you, maybe I couldn't be there. But I will do my best to give you content. Yes, it's not much that I have to list in my life so that I give you content, guys. So like that today, I didn't have any content to give you because of that or because of what did happen. But I hope that in other days I'll be able to post daily like the way you used it to. And yeah, like that, guys. So guys, what I because we have this chance, let me see more of your messages. MGOTV, tell us about what happened as you entered in the jail. As you entered the jail, where there were any other people? No, the jail, which when I entered, when they took me in the jail, there was no any other people. I was just alone. It's just a room. It's not like the jail, this normal jail, because there were a chair. They just gave me a chair. I sat down. They were just a room. They just closed me, and this was me alone, no any other person. So after checking my bag and after checking what I had in the bag, they went and then they moved me from that room and then they took me to the office. You get. So I was in that room for like I think 4 hours. But I don't know the amount of hours I spent there, but it's around like 3 4 hours because I was not having a phone. Because remember, my phone, it's the one I used to record my videos, and it was already taken. So I didn't have the phone all the time, which I could use to know the the time. So, but I was there alone. I was there alone. There was no any other person. Ask me other questions if you don't mind. Please stick to your filming day-to-day life. Okay, I'll try, but remember, yes, I'll day-to-day life. Suzette Francis, stick to your filming day-to-day life. Yeah, I'll stick to because sometimes in getting the videos in city, yeah, it's not easy, it's not easy. But I'll try. Remember, because sometimes you film many videos in a village or you film many videos in one place, then you think like it's becoming boring. You need to mix up some other spices, new places, so that people can keep engaged. You get. Because remember, uh, I cannot keep on showing you this lap every day. At least I have to mix up. You get. Oh, Suzette Francis, thank you so much for buying a super thanks. I really appreciate for here. May God continue to bless you abundantly. May God continue to bless you abundantly. I really appreciate. Even though today I had a very bad day, at least you have made me smile. Thank you so much, Suzette, for buying this super thanks. What about inspired to get? Let me see. Let me see this. But what inspired you to get into DRC? Uh, you remember as I told you, we are at the border. We are not very far. Every time we go there, you get. Every time we go there to get some food. We go there to, we have friends there. You get. So I cannot say like, no. Sibyo. I cannot say that. I cannot say that. I don't go in. I go there. They just took me because I was filming. I'm telling you this. They just arrested me because I was filming. If I was just moving or doing the other things, they wouldn't have arrested me. They just arrested me because I was filming. And because I sometimes I couldn't blame them, because maybe it is because of the security issues. Because remember, they are rebels. It's not a government. They are rebels. So sometimes they are conscious about their security. Because when I entered in their office, what officer asked me, the first question he asked me, he said, the officer asked, what he asked me, he said that, what did the Kisekedi send you to do here? Remember, so you get. So it means that they are just conscious about they are just conscious about their security. That's why I can say like, I don't blame them at a certain point. I can say like maybe they're just afraid of me, because maybe Beauty, God bless you. God bless you too, Beauty, and I really appreciate your support. So, and I really say that maybe when I go, I have just run this. Actually, I could do this mistake again, even in another area, even in other areas, because okay, I'm telling this young man that is shouting. Okay, so because I could do this mistake even in another area. You get, guys, because I have learned that the moment I just step in a new area, the moment you step in a new area, at least you have to first know which kind of the people are here. You get which kind of the people are here. Then you have to first know, after knowing the people, maybe you have to get the person who may be in charge of that area to give you a permission to start recording. Now, son, too bad that happened. Thank you for. Let me first see this message. Too bad what happened. Thank you for informing others about the pitfall at the borders. Police don't like videos. Don't like videos. Sorry, what happened to you? Keep going, bro. Thank you. That happens. But what I can say is, one, when you're a content creator, you cannot say that this will never happen to you. You get, guys. When you're a content creator, you have to expect this, because I cannot say like I only be in Uganda. I still move across borders, so I expect this. But of course, I feel pity. I feel so embarrassed when I'm in Africa and I'm moving to Africa, and especially like here, I'm near the border. But the moment you try moving, they arrest you because you just entered. And remember, when I entered in, I was advertising them. I was advertising their country. You get, because there's nothing wrong I was saying about them. Because even before deleting my footage, they first went through all the videos I had recorded to see whether there may be things that may be concerning politics or may be concerning about them, which I may have recorded. But they just saw, because I had just only did the street food, travel, lifestyle, or how people were living there. You get, it's only like that. But maybe I don't know, maybe when I get chance, I will get time and maybe I'll give you that video. If it's not easy to get it, I will go to other place. So guys, that is what my day was. It was so sad, but I thank God that I'm still alive. That is one of the greatest things I have to be grateful for, because If they had taken me somewhere else, I don't know what would follow. But because I thank God that I'm still alive, and may His name be praised ever. And what else should I do now? Okay, only thank God. And maybe you can tell me what you think in the comment box below. Maybe a piece of advice or a word of encouragement. I will also be able to receive, guys. Tell me, what do you think in the comment box? Because this live stream, I just created it just to inform you about what my day was like. It was so sad. But again, thank God, because remember, I had ever heard about other people who have been arrested and detained, some of them being beaten hardly, others being even tortured. I don't say that they tortured me. That would be a pure lie. They never tortured me. They never even caned me any single cane. They only arrested me, put me in a jail, in a shed. I was in a shed for some time after they released me. So again, I can thank God for that. You get, because if I would have been tortured, no one would question them. Not so. So, but by grace of God, they never did anything to me bad. I came back alive and healthy. So tell me what you think in a comment, in a chat. Tell me what you think in chat, guys, before I end this live. I want to hear from you before I end this live. Tell me, guys. Tell me before I end this live. You're singing for them, huh? Oh, you're singing for them, huh? Sing. What do you think that? So I'm asking my guy, that my child, whether he's busy singing for you guys. I give an advice to those other content creators. MGO, as you're saying that I give advice to those other content creators. I'm telling you that what I learned is one from today's experience. Whenever I go to a new area, I have to first know the people who are living in that area. Then I have to know the person in charge of that area. Before recording, I beg for permission. If he allows me, I hit the record button and I start recording. If he doesn't allow me, of course you leave the video. It's because it is better to, yes, it is good to record and get a video, but again, you have to consider your safety first. Because like today, if the things would have come worse, I don't know where I would be now. This channel wouldn't be alive anymore, because I don't know whether people would still, or my family would still continue with this channel if I would have been taken somewhere where I don't know. You get. So my advice is to content creators who, because we are always moving, is we have to always, when you reach in a new place, get get the people who are living in that area. Then you first know them. They give you the permission to record or to not record. Lawrence, it is getting complicated at most borders, not only Africa. Did they tell you why they detained you? They detained me and arrested me. They just said that, why am I recording? Only that. Because when they took me to the office, after when they removed me from the jail and took me to the office, the officer asked me that, why are you recording? I said, I'm recording for myself. It's not professional. Then he asked me, what did the secretary send here to do? They saw that maybe I'm an investigator. You get. Then I said, no, I'm not sent by secretary. I don't know. I don't have any link with secretary. That's when I explained to him that I film for YouTube. I showed him my YouTube channel. He scrolled through, watched some of my videos. He said, okay. Then after, he told me that, how did you pass the border? I said, I showed them the documentations. I gave him the documentations. I said, I passed through the border. I showed them the documentation. Then they allowed me to enter the country. You get. Then I said, where is the jeton? I don't know if you're maybe a French speaker or if you're from the maybe so speak. I don't know the meaning of the jeton in English. And the jeton, but what I saw is the jeton is like a small document which they give you when you're entering in for the amount of the hours or the days you're going to spend in that country. Then he said, where is the jeton? I told him that the jeton, they did not give me the jeton. I showed me my documents, and then they said you go. They did not forward any jeton. Then he called the police of the officer who was on the border. After calling him, he said, "Do you know this guy? This kind of guy who is looking like this and like this and this?" He said, "I know." Or did he pass there? I said he passed here. Then he said, "Okay." He said, "Okay." Then he's just kept having my phone scrolled through, but there's no any other reason which they told me that they detained me for this reason or for that or for any other reason. They did not tell me. They just told me that why am I filming? You get. Another question? Tell me another question. Bye. I'm here to answer you. I'm waiting for another question. I'm here to answer you. Another question? So, if there's no another question, guys, I was just informing you what my day was. It was a tragedy, but of course, I thank God I'm still alive. That is the one most thing why I'm thanking God Almighty. I'm still alive. You get. So maybe if there is no more questions, MGOTV, thanks be to God. Amen. Of course, may his kingdom will be established ever and ever, because he is mighty. And I understand now it was the police that detained you, not border services. Not border services. It sounds like they have problem with journalism. No, it's not even. It is not even police. It's not police that detained me. It's not the border that detained me. For the border, I just passed normally. I entered in Congo normally. For the police, remember, because I'm sorry, this part of Congo, it doesn't have police. It is the labels that detained me. Labels or the soldiers. It is M23 labels that detained me. It's not police, and it's not the border. On the border, I just passed normally, and even in the even after reaching inside the country, I did my things normally until I met these guys. So the people who detained me, it's labels, the soldiers. It's not police, and it's not border. Okay. Rolling. They will probably watch your new video to see what you were saying about them. If they watch, I will not go back. I will not go. First of all, I know I don't have fans in Congo, and even those people, I don't know whether they just go back and maybe follow my channel. If they follow, they will understand. They don't need to do this because I was going to market them. I was not going with the heart full of hatred that I'm going to speak bad things about them. No, I was not going to say bad things about them. I was promoting them because ever since I reached here, ever since they captured since 2022, actually the life has changed significantly in Congo. They have been even ruling better than how government was ruling. So that is what really caused my feelings. That what triggered my emotions to go to say like I can go there and show the way of life. How far had you documented at the border or deeper? I was already deeper in Congo. I had entered deeper in Congo, and I had finished filming. I was concluding my video. I had finished filming. So I was already deeper in Congo, deep in Congo. Yes. I was not on border. I was deep in Congo. Uh-huh. Another question. I'm here to answer you, Bo. Ask, I'll reply. I'll reply. I'm home. I'm alive. My channel is still alive. And we are going to create more fantastic content. I was going to die today, but God wouldn't allow because He still have more plans with me. There is more missions I haven't fulfilled for God. So it's not my time today. You get, guys? It's not my time today. So if there is no more question, I can say thank you so much for being with me. Yes. How is the development out there? People develop me. In Congo, the development is working because I'm telling you, this is the reason why I had to go to film there. There is a lot that is happening in Congo, which you cannot really accept that it's the labors who are doing this because they put in the street lights, they are constructing electricity, they are constructing electricity, Laurent. Military, if I were you, let me see. If I were you, I wouldn't go back. Be extremely careful. I understand you were doing a tourist video, but in their mind, you became a wally. You should let your boy sing. That's a good advice, Lawrence. Maybe even me, I'm saying like that. I may consider other countries that are safe apart from Congo. If I'm to go there, I'll first consult from the head of the border to give me a clear permission and to give me a bodyguard to allow me to film carefully. Because they told me, because one of the immigration officers is my big friend, and so after releasing me, I went to him. I told him how the situation was, and he told me that whenever I want to go back and film in Congo, especially here where the rebels are, I have to first think a clear documentation from the head of the border, and he gives me a bodyguard to allow me to film with no fear. So maybe when I'm going back, that's what I will do. I will get a clear documentation from the head of the border. Yeah. What else? Tell me another question. I am a Canadian white guy. I would not go back to the. We are in Africa. Yes, yes. But you know, one thing I like is one. I feel so sad when I go to my. I will not go back to USA. I would not go back. I'm a Canadian. I wouldn't go back to USA. Okay. Yes. What I'm telling you is one. I feel so sad when I enter in my brother's home and they detain me like that. Because I consider Congo like my brother's home. Because we are neighbors. We are all black. We have their girls. They have our girls. We are all the same. Even we speak the same language. We have the same local language. You get. So I don't understand why the boundaries could separate us. But again, I understand because of the situation that is there. I agree with them because the security is highly tightened and they are even worried about their security. You get. But I'll try my levels best to think for if I need to do another video from Congo. I'll think a clear documentation from the head of border, as my friend directed me. He told me that he will be able to help me get the clear documentation from the head of the border, which will allow me to travel inside Congo with no worry. You get. So that is what I will do maybe next time when I want to film from there. And I think that video would be amazing. Actually, it's like the video I had taken today. It was so fantastic, so fantastic. But of course, maybe it was not. I can't say it was by grace of God or it was by the will of evil. I don't know. I was not able to accomplish, It went like that. Another answer? I mean, another question. I'm sorry. Another question? Keep up the good video. Thank you so much, Lawrence. I really appreciate your support. And I will always try my level's best to give out the best content I can. Except like now, I'm still filming using a phone. But I think in future, I'm working hard. If God stands by my side, I'm saving hard the little I get to make sure that I buy a camera and a computer. I know after getting that, my content will be like so fantastic, so amazing. But right now, I still use my phone to record. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support you give me, Lawrence, and others who are watching me right now and who also watches my videos. I'm really so thankful. Oh, another question. What did you expect in DRC that you didn't find out there? What I expected in DRC, which I did not find there. First, this is a pretty so strange question, because like the way I vlog, the way I do my vlogs, I don't expect things. Yeah, I go there to find out what do they have, whether it's bad or good. I go with that, but I don't, because remember, I don't do documentation. I just do vlog, raw and unedited. You get, so I don't expect things. I just go there. What I find there, it's what I get. But really, these labels are doing amazing and they are developing their country. If you reach there, you cannot even realize that they are labels. It's like a government. It's already like a government. You cannot understand that it's being ruled by labels. It's a government because the country is organized, very organized, really organized. They are constructing roads. They are constructing is it constructing electricity? I don't know what I can do. They installed street lights. They are really working. I would say I really appreciate their effort. They are really doing well. Yeah. Another question. I'm waiting. Another question. If the question is discussed, will you allow me to end my live from here? And I appreciate all of you who have been in my life, especially like Lawrence, Suzette, is it Suzette or Suzette, MGO TV, Solo, and evil people think, evil people, evil people think with evil minds and think everyone else thinks like them. They are good and bad everywhere. Yeah, that's the world. That's the world. Lawrence, that is the world. And you cannot control what person thinks about you or what person thinks in their mind. I can only control myself. I can tell I want this, I want to chase this, or I want to be like this, but I cannot control what you think, what you think about me. If you think about me well and good, but again, if you think about me badly, that's how things are. How were the people out there? People are nice. People doesn't have any problem. People are nice. People are so welcoming. Congolese people are so awesome. They were really so welcoming. I wish they had not deleted my video and they be able to publish it. It was really fantastic. It was really amazing, but they deleted it, so I'm not able to show you the reality. So, but people are so welcoming. People are nice. There's no problem with people except the security. Maybe I hope that if the security stabilizes, everything will be well. Yeah. What about? Tell something else. So guys, I first appreciate Suzette Francis, MTOTV, Lawrence, Alice Davis, Beauty, and Norma San for being with me in this live, and allow me to conclude my life from here. May God continue to bless you. May God be with you forever, and may God continue to reward you abundantly. And I hope I'm gonna be fine because I came back safely, and you're going to get more other fantastic vlogs. Thank you so much. How is the freedom out there compared to Uganda? People have freedom. In Congo, people have freedom. There's no problem, except that you cannot pass on the border without ID. Even though you may be a kid of 1 day old, you should be having an ID. That's the problem. So, but inside, when you reach inside, things are well. So, allow me to close my life from here, and see you soon in tomorrow's vlog, which I want to record tomorrow, because for now I don't have any film stored. So tomorrow when I go out film, I hope you want to enjoy it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so much. May God continue to bless you abundantly. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you for the updates. Good night. Good night too.